What's going on, guys? James here, and welcome back to more F1 Manager 22 career for part number 20. Well, it's time for our home race, the British Grand Prix. Yeah, that's right there, guys. We're heading off to the race at Silverstone Circuit for the British Grand Prix. Well, we're going to hope we have a good chance of hopefully trying to obtain our championship lead. Then we're Max Verstappen trying to take another victory and get his, probably get his 7th win streak of the season. He won 6 Grand Prix in a row. He won in Imola, Miami, the Spanish Grand Prix in Barcelona, Monaco, Baku, and the last race in Canada in Montreal. So, is he off? Is he going to be on like he did in 2023 to win a 7th Grand Prix win of the season for himself, for the Dutchman? Can he overdo it? Or will Perez probably make a good comeback and get onto the podium? Because, well, I'm afraid Perez is going to be starting down in P10 because he has a grip pen. He didn't take that after he got knocked out of the race in the previous race in Canada from Manson Sonoda there, and I'm afraid he's going to be starting down way down 6 places than he's going to be then. So yeah, if you haven't seen the qualifying session for the British Grand Prix, is now fully out right now, so go check out whatever you do though, guys. So do that right now, and hopefully you check it out. And don't forget to leave a big fat thumbs up, like, comment down, and subscribe to the channel for more, and also click the notification bell. That's right if you're subscribing to my YouTube channel or not. I'll just say, go do it right now. So I had to start there, guys. But anyway then, so without further ado, so with just the wait just moments away, I won't be going through the starting grid this time though, because there's grid penalties for several drivers. So I'm afraid we're not going to be doing that, because otherwise it's going to be a mixed up then, and hopefully we won't make this video long, because hopefully we'll not make it a bit longer after what happened. The Aspas on GP and the Cage Grand Prix were both the races with web flag, and it took me over an hour and a half. It took me then to record all of that footage. So yeah, of that video. So I hope you want to have it for this British Grand Prix. Hopefully it's going to be a good short race, and hopefully be a short for the accident, and hopefully be a short race, and hopefully not going to be a bit too boring. It's going to be so much fun and fantastic. But let's see how well this race will go on. So let's just dive straight into the race itself, and hopefully get prepared for the British Grand Prix.
This weekend, Red Bull has been promised to qualify.
We certainly have.
To capitalize on the grid position and get a good race under their belt. These past few days, Ferrari have been absolutely thrilling their fans. Now let's see if they can take the deposit round by capitalizing on that grid position. And the race will be taking place under blue sky. That means the team should be able to apply their strategies without any added complications.
Okay then, so it's time for the British Grand Prix. So, just before we go to the grid starting then, I don't know what it would be look like then, so let's do a race strategy preparation for both our drivers then. So, Verstappen, he's got one spare stop time, but I think we can either do a 2 or go for just a 1 strategy then. Don't think there will be any chance of safety car, so strategy B will plan for that. Perez will do the same as that, but pit a lap early before Verstappen comes in. Goes number as usual there, and he's starting down in PA. Only just 4 places. I think he's gonna be like a 6th place grid pen. He's gonna be starting P10. Well, looks like they done the mathematical calculations wrong there. So it's only just a 4 place grid pen for Checo then. So he's gonna be starting P8. So I believe it might happen to the other drivers as well. I don't know where they're gonna be then. So it's gonna be. So this is the grid order then from the qualifying phrase. So just have a look at, yeah, 76% confidence for Checo. He'll be happy for that. Verstappen, untested then, and he didn't use that then. Well, hopefully we'll use the remaining engine then. We'll wear this one out and then we'll change it then. So yeah, but he's damaged one of the gearboxes then, and that one is gone now, so we cannot use that again. After what happened in Canada when he damaged it when he got taken out. We'll let him push the bit of fuel at the start, overtake some drivers, and we'll keep the pace as standard as usual, Dan. We'll let him use an extra lap of fuel, Dan. We'll keep standard for Max Verstappen. So all I want Max to do then at the start of this British Grand Prix is to defend the Ferraris of Carlos Sainz and Charles Leclerc. Sainz is in 2nd place, he's going to start, and Leclerc in 3rd. So defend at the start. So, okay, engine 62%, AOA, engine recovery 88%, and there's only one on the gearbox that he's got on his car. So, looking forward to that. So once we're trying to start the medium, the yellow medium tyre, they're going to switch to the white more hard tyres then to the other way. hopefully we'll get the adjustments right then for this race to come then, and hopefully it will help him out. So hopefully Perez's engine will hopefully that it will be a minor damage, but it's okay. It's just a minor one. It will be so. He will hopefully wear that out at the tyre British Grand Prix because 52 laps is going to be to come for this. Then look forward to this British Grand Prix. It was 60 laps until they reduced that to 52 when they put a new layout then from the old British section layout after the 2009 race. So yeah. So we're looking forward to get ready for this British Grand Prix. So let's have a look then. So not quite as all the starting grid will look like that. So it's going to be Latifi and Stewart at the back of the grid. And then will be Albon. I think Tsunoda's got a 4-place grid penalty as well as I think Gasly has got a 3-place grid penalty job. So Bottas I think he's got a 3-place grid penalty job as well. Massey's got a 4-place grid penalty as well as Joe Guanyu has. Or actually, no, I don't think it hasn't. No, it was the Boba Abatoy, excuse me, and it hasn't Magnussen. So the order I think it's going to be Latifi, then it's going to be Stroll. And then it's going to be Alex Albon Vettel on row 9. So, okay, so that's going to be what the order. The starting will not be a Pierce grid, as I just mentioned ago. I won't be going through the starting grid though. And so it's going to be ordered with much competitive for some of the drivers. So, it's going to be the Williams and the Aston Martin at the back in 2017. It's going to be mixed back in the Haas in 60. So, alongside, I think it's going to be Kevin Magnussen is going to be 1, 2, 3. I think Vettel's going to start in 16. Max has qualified 30, so he's going to start that in 17 just by his teammate mixed up. He's going to start in 15. Vettel will be 16. Then it will be Ricardo, and Ricardo will move forward. Tsunoda's got a good pit as well. Full play. He's going to be starting in 15. So Max is going to start in P40. He's going to be starting in. So it's going to be Vettel 16, Max is 17, then Schumacher, then Tsunoda 15, Mick Schumacher 14, Ricardo in 13, and then we've got Joe Guanyu in 12. Well, actually, no, it's going to be Bottas, his teammate is going to be. Then it will be him in 11, Lando Norris, and I think he's going to be moving up, and Gasly, oh gosh, I'm getting lost of track of where he's trying to start it in. So, well, depends where we'll go through it all then when we start the British Grand Prix. So, we'll have a good race. Could Verstappen hopefully win for the 7th win in a row? Or would the Ferrari get the first win? Out of the class, disappointing DNR's was Perez in the Canadian Grand Prix. Could they get some big points there and hopefully get some bigger excellent points to get back in this championship contender for this British Grand Prix after DNF in Canada? Well, hopefully they will do that, Dan. So, only time we tell me this. So, let's go dive straight in to the British Grand Prix and let's see what will happen in this Grand Prix. How will be sorted with be. Going to be longer like it was in Azerbaijan and in Canada, so let's hope it will be sorted for this British Grand Prix at Silverstone, I hope.
As the sun continues to shine,
it's cloudy it's going to be for the race.
Dampen the mood of excitement here at the track. Taking a look at Max Verstappen. They're in pole position, and they've got to be happy about that. And behind them, it's Perez. A top 10 position today. Will they be able to capitalise on it?
He's starting P8. The big moment of any Canadian Formula is here. Everyone likes it.
Anticipation is high, and the drivers are ready for this. The British Grand Prix.
Here we go. Here at Silverstone for the Formula 1 British Grand Prix. And off they go. Good start there for Verstappen. Carlos has the next good start there. Is he going to take the display one this way? His first Grand Prix in real life. Heading through into Alpine turn 1. Leclerc. Somebody's with his teammate there, or I think Perez wants to Pierre Gasly there. He certainly has. We go through to turn 3, through to Fizz and Farm. Verstappen keeps the lead. So Gasly's got had Perez at the start, not a good start there. So Lawrence good at the start from 9th on the grid. And he got ahead of Perez at the start. Both Alpine are doing quite well, so Gasly got ahead of Perez at the start on the grid. Sainz as Leclerc gets ahead of his teammate, he's in second place there. So Verstappen still leads the way. Then Sainz still trying to keep holding together, but will Leclerc get it? Perez got back ahead of Gasly. The two by side by side, they go through Brooklands and into turn 7. Sainz still ahead of Leclerc still. Let's have a look at the replay of how Perez got ahead of back of Gasly. Through turn 5 and into the DRS where he's not activated just yet. Got ahead of the Frenchman, and that's him up into P8 again. So Nice going for Perez. There's a come through and heading down into Cop's corner and past the pit straight away. It's Verstappen. There's Sainz. There's Leclerc. And there's the outpit of Alonso. There's the Mercedes of Hamilton. There's the other outpit of Ocon. The other Mercedes of George Russell. Who's, by the way, he got such a Perez, who's closer to the back of the Merc. Then we've got Gasly and Bottas were in the top 10. These ones are in the top 10. Then we've got Norris, Ricciardo, 2 McLaren. Then we've got Tsunoda, Schumacher, Joe, Vettel, Manderson, Stroll, Albon, and Latifi. As we come up to Stowe corner there, Perez on the back of George Russell as we come through Stowe. That's what the ticket was for Verstappen needed then. So he defended off the lead then from the Porsche horse Ferrari. As we come through, Perez had a bit of a move there on Jordan, but that didn't help at all. We're coming to end the first lap of this British Grand Prix. Verstappen in front. There's Sainz. There's Leclerc. There's Alonso. Hamilton, Ocon, Russell, and then it's Perez. Let's go on board on Perez. We're on this camera angle view. We've still got EOS overtake still activated for Checo at the moment then, guys. Hope he's going to make a move on the Mercedes driver. Hasn't won his own race yet. No Lando had in 2025 last year, and as well as Hamilton won it 9 times. And he hasn't got close to it. He will get it when the DOS driver instruction system will be open next lap then. So right round through booklet and into turn 7 then. But watch us to keep ahead for the time being. Meanwhile, let's go on the first 2 behind his team at Sainz. This is Hamilton. Side by side. Oh, he's not close to Alonso yet. We will get Alonso next time out then when DRS opens. I feel we have nothing to see on the second lap then. So we'll just move scoot over to the next lap and see what happens then. Thought there was going to be a move there, but no. Not this time. Then went into the DRS will be wide open. Then it's coming into this lap then. As we come well, as Verstappen will lead the first he comes in lap 2 then. The DRS is now enabled on lap 3. Leclerc will have DRS on his back of his team. Hamilton will have DRS on the back of the Alpine of Alonso. And Perez, he's got ahead of Russell. What the hell? Just before the DRS? Oh my god, that's good work for Checo. Did he do it just before he got through the cup corner? I think he did. Let's have a look at the replay. I didn't see catch down. Let's see. Through 17, right near going off the track there on the racing line. He got ahead just around the far corner and down the top finish straight away on the Hamilton straight away. He got ahead of the Mercedes of George Russell for 7th place. So well done, Perez. Ahead of Russell, he's now going to be trying to get ahead of his former teammate. Then when they became teammates in Force India, Esteban Ocon in the Alpine. So, let's see if he'll maybe make a move on the Frenchman. Former teammate, of course, when they were Force India. He will get DRS at the back, but George was also going to DRS at the back of Perez. Not much of DRS he's got left then. I mean, what's going on here? Leclerc going for a tight ball on his team car for 2nd place. Leclerc won 2nd place, back into Chelsea. Oh, he has pushed him onto the grass there and heading down the own pit straight away, heading down into Cop's corner. And has Leclerc got ahead of his teammate Sainz? No, Sainz want to keep that 2nd place. Another battle between the 2 Ferrari like they did in Spain and in Azerbaijan. No, I don't think they didn't do much of that then. Let's do side by side. They're connected, these 2 Porsche horses. God, I wonder what's going on with Matteo Binotto, the team principal there, as Leclerc gets ahead of his teammate Sainz for 2nd. And now he can catch after Max Verstappen now. As meanwhile, this is Perez trying to make a move around the outside of Esparga's Alpine, but can't make a move just yet. Through to Cocoy, good attempt for that. Alright, so I'll let Verstappen push a little bit then if Leclerc closes it in then. On to lap 4 now. Nice start to this race then, Verstappen in front. Hamilton not close. He's still got to deal with. He's only half a second to the back of the Alpine of Fernando Alonso. Both doing their fronts though. Hamilton with Ferrari and Alonso with Aston Martin. One of these guys in the 40s are going to be retiring soon. Alonso's doing really well to keep that 4th place there. The Spaniards are going to try to hopefully do quite well. Perez has got ahead of Espargaro. Just missed that. Another overtake from Perez. This time it's the Alpine of Ocon. Perez got ahead of him for Peter, but he hasn't got any battery left. But we use all the fuel we can. There could be an extra number of fuel help the trip down. Let's have a look at the replay of see how Perez had Ocon down into Brooklands, right on the outside of Brooklands, ahead of the Alpine, and that's Perez up into P6. Good move, Checker. You're up into 6th place right now. More time to get Diaz at the back of fellow former teammate. He made his debut with McLaren in 2007, where Alonso was champion in 2006. He's not close to him at the moment, but meanwhile here comes George Russell. Thinking about a move on the outside of best marker, not this moment, this time. Oh, someone has one wide. I'll just pause it there. Or is it Ocon? I believe it won't be Ocon. Was it? Oh, I was wide. Yes, it was Ocon. One at Stowe. Oh, and what's a feeling he might have to get that position back down. He might have cut the track and gain an advantage. Then you get a penalty for that. So first you have finance from the Alpine Festival going wide at Stowe. Is that going to allow Jordan Watson to make a move there? We'll come back to that in a moment then. Hamilton has not caught up to get ahead of Alonso this time round. Leclerc's had his teammate Sainz for second place. Perez is closing it down then. That is the battle for fourth place then between Alonso, Hamilton and Perez. What about Russell? Is he going to go around Brooklands? He's going for it and he's up into... Oh, not quite yet. And he's through ahead of Ocon. Russell is now into 7th place. The crowd will love that. Nice going there for the Brit. Ahead of Ocon. Gasly's in 9th. Would it be these guys then? McLaren wants those points then since now they've got 6th place indicated Grand Prix. These guys, these pokes are going to help me get the bigger points then. Or they've got through to Q3 then, and they're going to get some points then. Unless there might be any crashes there later on, or maybe a safety car. I don't think that's going to happen in this Grand Prix. Let's go back to the exit, and Perez got DRS at the back of Hamilton, but Hamilton's got DRS at the back of Alonso, and Stuka far away by. Ocon's going to try to get back past head of George Russell's Mercedes. Through Stowe, and Ocon takes back that 7th place from the Brits. Nice going there, and the fastest lap for Verstappen. Nice going, Max, good job. The Vials are still scrubbing about like they did in the previous races then. Are they going to have another scrubbing about like they did in Spain? Well, hopefully it's going to be like that as usual. I think hopefully it's going to be then guys again. So, we'll lead them to hopefully scrub it for position then. Hamilton moves to the right, to the left then. This key loud checker to get around the outside, down around the outside, ahead of Hamilton through Brooklands. Oh, nearly. He went through to the side. Wow, nice going, Perez. Wow, I thought he didn't make the move then. He got ahead of Hamilton for 5th. Wow. But what Hamilton going to do? Oh, this is where he took out Verstappen in 2021. Hope he's not going to do this to Perez. Not this time. Wow. Nice going down for Perez. Good combat charge then for him. On 3, he's too far back from the 3R left. There will be a technical to hope to catch him up later on this way. He's got clear head to Hamilton. Now he's going to be after the Alpine of Alonso to get 4th place. He will stay like that then until the end of the race. Back to this, the positive horse Ferrari. Scrubbing battle there. Sainz behind his team Leclerc. Leclerc 1.8 seconds to Max Verstappen there. Meanwhile, there's no any moves further back then. Well, it's going to be like a boy race. It's going to be. The track was completely low at the moment there. Maybe some spin outs later on this race. Then it goes over 2 seconds down as Verstappen continuing to lead the way then in P1. Okay, I think he's wearing the tyre a bit more. Let's put it back to standing for the time being. Okay, good. Doing quite well. We need to probably keep this up then before the pit stop comes soon. Perez closing in on Fernando Alonso for P4. Almost lost the wrong word there because I'm a bit of a lump. Anyway, he will get DRS if we come down to the DRS straight away then. Heading down to Brooklyn, they will come down to that. Perez on the back of Alonso's Alpine. Oh, hasn't gotten away with that. Probably went through turn 7. No? Maybe into Woodcut? Well, we're putting as much fuel as we can though, guys. The next midfield did help him to hopefully keep his pressure up to the maximum pressure then to the 10th. But still no move whatsoever. He might do it down into Stove. I mean, what's going on in the back then? Ocon ahead of Russell. Russell was up to the back. Perez will hopefully get DRS at the back of Alonso, and he will hopefully get into P4, and it will be the Red Bulls and the Ferraris are in front. Closing the back of the Spaniard. Perez thinking about he's going for the switch of to the right. There's no way he can get through there, Checo. Told ya, that wouldn't work, my friend. Unless Alonso makes a mistake then. No, doesn't go wide. And still Perez, hopefully. We'll let him push then. Hopefully this next level up 8 and see get ahead of the Spaniards. Closing in as they go through Abbey and turn 2 into the village and farm section. Well, this ring is also used for British Touring Car Championship and as well the MotoGP Championship as well. Perez this time hopefully will get there on the back of the Spaniard. Both speak Spanish in Mexico and Spain. Right for turn, he's going to be dive down through that. And Perez right round the outside through turn 7. But although Alonso will keep the place then. Oh, putting Alonso into the grass. They're nicking their weird way down the pit straight away there. Heading down to kart. Is Perez going to get ahead of Alonso? Oh, they're still necking there as they head down into Magnus and Beckett. And finally, Perez gets ahead into P4. Nice going there, Perez. He's got DRS, so well done. So he's into P4 now. Good work there. He's now where he were. That was a good battle there between Alonso and Perez there. That was a great battle that was. I caught that on camera and footage. Nice going there. Meanwhile, George Russell hasn't got ahead of Ocon yet. And I think it's going to be like that for a little while. I don't do anything more happy. There'll be more yellow flags coming later on in this Grand Prix. Someone spun down, which means we'll get a yellow flag. It's someone from the back. Let's see. Let me just check who it is. Someone spun. It's not Tsunoda. Someone at the front. Oh, it's Alonso! Alonso spun out from 5th place! Oh my god! Alonso! Oh, spun over Brooklands. I think he's been overtaken by Perez a few months ago. Alonso's race is in the bin. Oh my god. This is not going well for the team from Ecosay in France. That is not good news. As he rejoins in 10th, just ahead of the Carolina Norris there. The spin out there for Alonso, he's now down in 10th. Still holding a 5-point position. The two McLarens of Lando Norris and Danny Ricardo closing in on Alonso after that huge mistake. This opponent will be clear out or let him charge the OS battery just a little bit, just by a little bit then. But I'll let him keep pushing on the main tyre for a little while. Nobody won't make a mistake. So spun out there from Alonso from 5th. He's now let Hamilton through and he's now in P5. Okay, 6th place and Watson now going to be closing in as well. Well, both of them can't go deal with the back of Alonso, but he's going to be too far away to get close then, and I don't think it's going to happen then. Perez will be safely okay. We try to use the OS battery then, hoping that Hamilton will be closed in then. The two feet are too far away there. The car decides to change the position all the time. So we'll fast forward the race a little bit then, so we charge drop then. So we'll keep this going then throughout the next first course of this race coming through then. Well, look at this battle between the two Project Force Ferraris. Leclerc had his team at Sainz. I believe this battle is going to go all the way to what happens later on in this Grand Prix in mistakes then, later on in this Grand Prix. Sainz has got DRS at the back of his team Leclerc. Leclerc's only 1.9 seconds from Verstappen. He's close to in least to Max, so Let him push a little bit aggressive more then, okay? Pick up at the pace then, so we'll be trying to get away with the 2 VRs as we can then. Science closing on his teammate. Oh, there's a bit of a McLaren bag going on there. Oh, it is between Lando Norris and Ricardo. Somewhere between the two papaya drivers from the team from Woking. And Ricardo gets his teammate Lando for P11. And then pass it up for Perez. Nice going, Checo. Nice going. Tries to batch a little bit more as he can in this race. And hopefully this will help out then. And hopefully this will be so competitive it's going to be for this Grand Prix here in Silverstone. So we've got someone locked up. Okay. Well, let's look back there. We just pause it there. Who is that then? Pick someone from the back then. And oh, it's Kevin Magnussen has gone wide. And into the grab he goes. I'll just put the charge off. So Verstappen, a lock up there for Magnussen. Let's have a look at the replay of the Dennisman. A lock up on the left front. And off he goes, off into the grabber trap, but he will rejoin the race doing 16th place. Well, not going to be good news for Haas, then they're going to be swinging a point stand, as that crashing car does, so disappointing for K-Mag. Another lock-up, Dan, another mistake from Fernando Alonso in the Alpine. What is it this time? It's turn 3. Oh my god, what on earth, Alonso? And that... Is that Ricardo now in the points now since Alonso made a mistake? A second mistake from Alonso. First was spared Brooklyn, now made a mistake at this section at turn 3. What is going on for Alonso? He's now looking where he is now. He's now doing 15th place. So that's McLaren into getting a point now. This is not good news for Fernando Alonso. What has gone wrong for the Spaniard? So in P4, qualifying 5th, ahead of Hamilton, and I'm afraid it's all going bad to worse for the Spaniard then. His race is completely ruined now. With him out of the points, can McLaren get a point in this British Grand Prix here at Silverstone if they can do the limit to their cars, to their driving then. Two Fias do neck and neck at it again though, guys. They keep swinging back and forth, sides ahead of Leclerc. Leclerc will have DRS on the back of his teammate. Nearly 3 seconds to Max Verstappen and in front, still leading this race, then still. Down the DRS ribbon, down this long Hackers straightaway, and heading up to Stowe corner. Leclerc's got DRS on the back of his teammate, up towards Stowe. This is where Mansell passed PK in 87, and Leclerc did the same on his teammate Carlos Sainz there in 2022. In the way 2026 this year it is. But it's just like the same as in 2022 it is. Then guys, for the F1 22, Leclerc head of Sainz again, and he's now back on 2nd place in the Ferrari. And Carlos Sainz is the first driver to pit for the hard tyres. Sainz is the first to make an early pit stop. Okay, well that's put him into 3rd place, so Sainz probably thinking about a cut in the fight trying to get ahead of his team in the Leclerc. So Sainz is the first driver to make a pit stop. So I won't be on to my driver pits too. The pit window is a couple of laps from now. So, oh, Perez spun. Oh, yes. A small minor mistake from Checo.
Let's take a closer look. We're just watching the Red Bull.
Oh dear, Perez.
And there it is. That's where they spin out.
That's a bit. I think he puts it a little bit. So, trying to let's ease up the feud then. So, just be careful, okay? So, my driver player has to spin at turn 4 there, guys, at the finish section of the farm. So he's lost a bit of time there. I hope that will not be much down, and hopefully he won't cause a traffic down. So he's still going, but hopefully his time will be gone for race 2. I hope he won't make a mistake there again. Sainz is now on the back of our clock. He's made his pit stop, and oh, someone else is spun. Someone else is in trouble. I think is it someone here? No. Oh, it's Lance Stroll. And here comes the TV. Good thing he's avoided him. So Lance Stroll has spun.
That's a spin.
And we're back to green.
Take a look now.
The same way Sergio Perez did. So the two former Waiting Point drivers all struggling then trying to find the balance here. Stroll's now down in 20th. Looks like we will not be facing last. So Stroll down in last place now in this British Grand Prix. Verstappen I'm in front still. Had the Leclerc in second place. Into the pit comes the Mercedes. George Well looks like they are paying for Leclerc. Lando's coming into the pits as well. So both British drivers into the pits. Good stop there for Russell. Lando into the pits as well. Maybe teams are going to be offering to pit. Look like Aston Martin prepared for the struggle. It looks like his tyres are gone. So everything's going to be changing throughout this entire race in this one on one pits that sort of going to be doing or doing two strategy in this Grand Prix. Charles is pitting. Looks somewhat more Red Bull driver pushing too much then. So if we want my backup for Pacheco now, Leclerc is. Oh, someone else has gone wide. I think Hamilton's gone a bit too wide there. I think it was him then. Just behind Perez. So looks like his tyres are wearing out. A mistake for the 7-time champion.
Now watch this. Lewis Hamilton involved in this one. They go quite.
Wide at Stowe. Not good for the British driver. And just where I put another car. Oh, Sainz! He spun! Sainz has spun when he was trying to get ahead of Ocon. And here's a mistake for the Spaniard. Oh my god, what is going on in this British Grand Prix? So he's had the Ocon. I think he got it done the straight right there, but he's lost it now. Now he's now behind him now. Looks like he might lose third to Perez. No, I don't think Perez is not that close to him then, if he makes another mistake then. So here's a mistake for Sainz there. And Perez is just moments away. How's the engine going on, Checo? 47%, that's okay. He will keep going from there on. Well, we can see some drivers are now pitted to do their one and only stop in this race. Alonso will have to make a pit stop then. He's losing time. As the others are getting ahead of him because he pitted. So most of them are trying to stay out. Perez's pit win is only just 2 laps away. So let's hopefully help them push. The car is closing to the back of Ocon after that mistake. He can't afford to make another mistake out there. If we are not trying to possible 2 laps of this British Grand Prix. Slides on the back of the Frenchman in the Alpine. Try and make a move down into put clears at turn 6. No move whatsoever just yet. Okay, nothing changed for that. Okay. Some changes going on in this race. And so I'm just going to get ahead of Ocon. Well, hopefully we're getting down through that up in towards Stowe. There's another race coming up then. So we'll get along on here and get ahead of them on this lap. Through Max Verstappen to come third, and now coming down the DRS where they come down to now. Going on the outside then, just before they go into Stowe. As once they do, Sainz is ahead of Ocon, and then when he goes into 5th place, we'll hopefully be first to when Perez and Hamilton will make the pits as well. My race leader back that will come into pits as well. Okay, let's box Perez in. His pit window is now open. Hard tyres were going on for him. So, box, checker, box this lap. Well, Charles Leclerc close to the back of Sergio Perez. He's got DRS at the back of the Mexican. But he will come in straight to the pit. I think we're going to get ahead of him before he comes into the pit. Or maybe he went to checker comes in. So, that pit is next lap then.
So, box.
So, through turn 15. Will Leclerc take the lead then from Verstappen? Perez pits then. Okay. Hopefully with the pit stop will go really well for Checo. Hamilton's coming to the pits as well. Okay. Perez and Lewis into the pits. Ocon comes to the pits as well. So where's Gasly in the AlphaTauri. Safely out there. 2.7 seconds. That's good. Alright, Max will be next then. Perez will be safely withdrawn in P4. Can Verstappen. So he's 21.1. Hopefully this pit stop will be okay, and hopefully he get to come out in the lead, or Leclerc, or if I've done the right try and hopefully go early and try to get ahead, jump ahead of Red Bull, and hopefully try to take the lead in the race. Good Verstappen, keep going, hopefully keep this lead when you make your stop. Verstappen into pit. Leclerc has just gone through Max and Beckett's. So Verstappen, this needs to be a quick crucial pit stop. This is going to be quite close. It's going to be. Leclerc's having to take up to stove. Come on, team. Make a quick pit stops, Dan. And go. Exit. 2.6 seconds. That's okay. A 1 to 10 is quicker than Perez's. Leclerc's coming through. 17's coming through the bike right now. Verstappen's heading towards the pit exit. This is going to be quite close. I think Verstappen's just going to merge out in front. Where's Leclerc? Coming through to Abbey. Oh, this is going to be very close there. Oh, no! We've just been pipped. We've just been pipped, though. Looks like we made the right choice then. Leclerc's now taking the lead then. We've got to overtake. Don't worry, man. We'll hope we can try and get him then. Don't worry about it. We did try, so let's hope we try and get the lead back. Right through Brooklands, head of Leclerc, and that's how it goes. Good job, we're back in the lead. Good, we're back in the lead of the race. Good job. We lost it down. We'll come out to the pits there, but we got it back down. Nice work, Max. Okay, let's keep it going. Okay, let's push it into the end of the race. Okay. Now, Perez is only just 40.6 seconds. I'll let him push, and hopefully he'll try and catch Carl's sides. But I don't think that's going to be tricky, Dan. He's too far away. So anything to play for then in these latter stages, in the halfway stages of this British Grand Prix. Something to try to hold the lead of Leclerc. Try to defend the lead. He's going to try and attack you, Dan. So keep it steady, Max. Keep it steady. Well, let's hope we can try and win this race as we can. We come through Club, Dan. Well, there's a few laps then. We're now halfway through the race now of this British Grand Prix. Lap 26 to 52 laps then. Half a second now. Keep pushing down, Max. Keep pushing. This is good so far for us. Leading this race from Leclerc. We all want trying to win the championship there, but we want to win it then. Because what we want to do, for someone to win it for the second time, so win 3 in a row. He's putting ahead of Leclerc. Good job, Max. You're defending him hard. Good job. Let's keep this up. Let's push hard. Let's push. Let's go. A nice new fast lap for Verstappen. 1 minute 31.402 there. He's coming up to the back markers then. They need to move out the way and hopefully let the front ones through. And hopefully that will slow down Leclerc and hopefully Ferrari another chance of not getting the win. They got a podium for precisely the Canada. They'll get a double podium here at Silverstone. We'll come back on the podium after that DNF in the previous in Canada. So it could be him back on the podium, Stab McLaren on the podium altogether with Perez. Hopefully trying to help Perez decide if he makes a mistake. So the cloud drop over the Silverstone, but there's no chance of rain coming down this sunny day on the summer holiday in Britain. Russell's not close to Ocon yet through turn 15. But no move whatsoever then, so Ocon still in 6th place, Russell in 7th place, 2 seconds at the gap between the leaders from Verstappen and Leclerc. So, Verstappen's still in front leading this race too, and hopefully he's going to go on to win this race then. Doing really well so far in Silverstone then, guys. This could be a short video with no minor incidents, no crashes or safety cars, so everything is going to go the normal as the way as it used to be. There's a yellow flag out. What's happened? The sun went wide. A lock-up from Charles Leclerc in 2nd place. What's happened to Leclerc? Oh, a lock-up there for the Monegas, and he was trying to lap some cars. I think that was Lawrence Joy was trying to lap. No, he was actually the Williams of Alba, excuse me. A huge mistake for Leclerc from 2nd place. Another mistake for the Ferrari team. Oh, like he did in the Spanish Grand Prix. 2nd place now gone to his team Carlos Sainz. Oh my God. What is happening to Leclerc? What is happening to the Pony horses? Their championship and battle with Red Bull seem to be slipping through their fingers. And this is going much worse than we are doing. We're doing quite well out in front. But what on boy he's got Fernando Alonso in the Alba just behind them. The Japanese job is against the Spaniards here. He's gone through Club Corner and through to turn 18. Also wants to make a move on him. He wants to get those proper Lando noise. He's got the 5 points because of that mistake he has made at turn 5. After those Brooklands we had then. And a look up at turn 3 here. at the earliest stage of this race. He's now in P13. He wants to get a 5 point, but I'm afraid he's only about more than 10 seconds from Lando Norris, and that 10 point might be gone for him, and that could be another point for McLaren. There will be 7th place ahead of Aston Martin. So if Lando finishes in P10, get a point in his own race. So I'm fine. There's scientists in second part of Leclerc's mistake a few laps ago, and Perez closing down. He's into 7.2 seconds. Leclerc's tyres are wearing out too much, because the Ferrari team pitted a couple of laps before we did. Perez could have a chance to get onto the podium down if he could push very much clearly down. Oh, because that was almost going to run out of the field, so I'll have to back up the field. So no more pushing down. So think about lifting close off then. You're free to race now. You're free to race now. You're free to race. Okay, Mac or Perez, I'm going to let you keep pushing. Okay. Could Alonso get ahead on this lap? Well, he's just got the DRS at the back of the car, and that is a no for the time. You keep batting the car for 11th place now. Fast forward 1 lap later, and Yuki's got ahead to Ricardo through Stove. He's now in 11th place. Here comes Alonso, down into turn 4, head to Ricardo, and he's ahead of him for 12th place. Now he's trying to get ahead of Yuki's Tsunoda. Does he chase down on 9th for that 10th play and that 5 points? Because could Lando hold off that 5 point, or Alonso trotted down to the end of the race. Fernando needs to find the pace after that spin earlier on in this race. He's going to try always he can down, probably got half the field left. Then he's closing down the Ferraris. Only just about 5 minutes, over 6 seconds now, 5.8 seconds now to McLaren down. He will probably closing down to the end of the race. He's pushing very much down, he's doing down. Doing almost speed and pace, he's getting along. Okay, let's just say the field a little bit down. And hopefully he will catch up to the Ferrari as soon as he can before the end of the race. He can. And Leclerc is petty, he's doing a 2-stop strategy. So if Perez can probably stay out there for so long, we hope he'll be on the podium. I hope he will beat the Ferraris. Looks like Leclerc's going for medium tyres. Yep, because got the yellow front medium tyres ready for Leclerc. He pits from 3rd place and he did a rejoin 4th place. So Leclerc might not be able to hold that Perez before the end of the race. He might be trying to do it maybe in the next 8 laps time, but who sees if Perez can hold him back. And hopefully he can help me keep that, hopefully be on the podium, make it Red Bull 1-2, or maybe even hopefully stay in 3rd place, try to hold on the club before he catches him before the end of the race. Santos Perez as well, he's going on the yellow mid tyres. So we've got the decision to make. We can hopefully stay out and hopefully make it Red Bull 1-2, but if the guy catches to us, we're going to try to go aim for the Red Bull 1-2 here if Perez can hold the 2 Ferrari, the catch up. So this 1-2 strategy can hopefully turn the pressure on. 60% left for Perez. There's only 28.7 left of the 10 left then. We're trying to think about getting for Red Bull 1-2 here then, guys, for both our driving with Perez now in 2nd place. Trying to go hopefully beat the Ferrari if they catch up to Perez before the end of the race. It's not 38. Will it close out to Perez before the end of the race? Well, hopefully they're going to do it or not. The gap between Perez and Sainz is just 11.2 seconds, so Perez needs to push here if he wants to get on the podium. I'll let him push fully on the field and hopefully trying to hopefully he will keep that play for how long until the end of the race. Everybody are 2-stopping, so there might be 1-stopping then. We're 1-stopping this strategy in this race then. If Perez can hopefully keep this stop, his tyres are wearing out much. Will hopefully turn it off then, but I'm afraid the Ferrari might catch up. Just over this 10 seconds to the side. It's looking good for Checo to finish in 2nd place. This is going well so far for him. Hopefully this is going to be a Red Bull 1-2. We're not 41 to 52, so not long to go into the end of the race now. We're moving much. We are getting along. Now only just 5 seconds now. With just 9 laps to go. The 1-2 is still in sight. Tyres are getting too hot. Keep it steady then. Can you hopefully try and pick it? Can you hopefully go to the end of the way and hopefully give us the Red Bull 1-2? The Ferraris are going faster than you, Checo. They're faster than you by more than 2 seconds. So try and hopefully keep it steady and try and hopefully keep that second place for how long. This is not goodness for Perez. So it's only just 2 seconds now. Just 2 seconds then. As we only got a handful of laps left to go. He's closer to Bubba. Oh! We had a mistake with Ricardo in the McLaren. Thanks for that.
Let's have a look.
Let's see the replay then.
Daniel Ricciardo is
Lock up on the front left. Another into the gravel, he goes. Ugh. Looks like second place for Checo might be gone. Unless he might hold on to the 500% from McLaren and hopefully be third. The podium still needs to be intact as first. Looks like it's closing him down. Hoping maybe in the next few laps time they will be trying to get this with Perez. This is not good news at all. Sainz now got DRS at the back of Perez. What is Perez doing? He's not catching up to the back markers. Max has got 5 laps to go here too. You will see the checker flag. Perez will need to push his head down these last few laps then if he wants to keep that second place. So let's go DRS at the back of Perez. Oh, he needs to be very careful. Watch on the eyes down Perez is. And so just closing him down for second place. Third to club corner. You got to get close to the back markers, Dan. This is the order, Dan. This is what we need, Dan. Red Bull 2 is on site, Dan. Can you hopefully get close to Dan? This is your teamwork. He understood though, Checo. He's closing in on Joe. Joe going you. Besides one on the outside of Perez. Second plane might be gone for that. So just closing in on Perez. Probably going to do that in outside then. Oh no. Perez doing his can try to defend that. But look, he got sighted by the outside. Oh, Perez looks like second place has gone down. Oh.
What a mess.
It could be a best bet if you sort of got ahead of those back markers though and got yourself very safe in second place. And now you costed the Red Bull 1-2 here. God damn it, Checo. So I just got ahead of him for second place through turn 7. Damn you, Checo. There's no more even bad news there for Perez because he's behind him. He's only got 50% left of his tyre, not the hard tyre he's got left. Don't think it's not going to be a podium, don't think it's going to be for Perez. He pushed very much he can though in this race. We did try our best though, but here goes Leclerc. Down the straightaway then, hope we get ahead of Perez through cops. Nope, Perez blocks the door on him. He will get there as the back of the Red Bull then Leclerc will have. Hope to say I just want to keep onto the podium down, I'm afraid. I'm afraid he didn't plan out then. Summers down to the final 3 laps of this race. Leclerc, DRS at the back and put it down to the Haggard straightaway, then up into Stove corner. And he will take the 5 podiums away from Perez. And I'm afraid Perez is now in P4 now. The Fiori's got ahead of him. I let them be a mistake for one of the Fiori's then already in the race. So Leclerc had the Perez on the 3rd place in this race. On to the final lap for our driver Max Verstappen. Looking for 7th win of the season. 7 win streak in a row. Meanwhile, yeah, Perez is too far back then. So the Fiori's got ahead the Perez just before the end of the race. We did try hard to try and push Checo for a match today, guys. Well, I'm afraid he didn't plan out. He wanted to sell 4th place there in the end there, guys. We did try our best though. So it's okay though. We did try our best for Checo. He did quite well. Good race though, good try. Looks like it's going to be these drivers in the top 10. That's going to be Verstappen, Sainz, Leclerc, Perez, Hamilton, Ocon, Gasly, Watson, Bottas, Alonso, all scoring points down, and Gasly will be equal points with Joe going new. Yep, quite as photo. And now people move ahead to Alpine. They just want to change them with Alpine getting ahead of Alpine to take 4th place in the Constructors' Championship. Then, well, here at Silverstone. The dominant Red Bull, the team from Milton Keynes, just near the circuit, have done quite excellent there here at Silverstone. Verstappen is doing quite well this season. Winning 6 wins, races he has won so far. This is going to be his 7th race. He comes through the clock section for the 5th time, and round the cycle he comes through, and Max Verstappen wins the British Grand Prix. Super Max has won again. 7th win of the season though for Max Verstappen. Dominant drive for him. Alonso with his turn, 1 up down from the leader, so that's good. Second place is going to go to the second place man of the championship, Carlos Sainz, ahead of his teammate Charles Leclerc. Sainz comes home to finish second place, ahead of his teammate Charles Leclerc. A double podium for Ferrari, and Sergio Perez trying to hold on to the podium, but will have to settle for 4th place in the end, I'm afraid. Good try for the Mexican, after starting P8, finishing P4. P4, nice going there.
Fail, 84, fail,
84, what the heck? I don't know how I failed there. Hamilton comes round to finish 5th in his home crowd. It won't be the podium in his home way, I'm afraid. Espo Ocon in the Alpine comes home to finish 6th place. Then it will be the AlphaTauri or Pierre Gasly. Second points going down for the podium. 7th place again like he did in Canada. 8th will go to George Russell in the Mercedes. Bottas in the Alfa Romeo will finish 9th. Alonso 1 up down will get the 5 point in P10. So these top 10 drivers from Q3 all scoring points in that Grand Prix. So nice going there. So Verstappen wins the race. So what a race we had here at Silverstone, guys. So well done Verstappen. Congratulations, you won in Silverstone then. You won the British Grand Prix. Excellent good driving though, Max. Well done. Well done. Excellent good driving, mate. Well done.
Max Verstappen was flying off the track this weekend. This result says it all.
7th win for the Dutchman. Extending his championship lead for the title like he did in 2023. Well, it used to be a British crown, but just a silver trophy awarded to the race winner, Max Verstappen.
And no doubt, Verstappen fans will be celebrating the Dutchman's achievement.
Happy for the Ferrari, I don't put it for them again, but they're not closing their fans to Red Bull. They're going to hope to win both championships.
But remember, it's not just about today's trophies, it's the points that can make all the difference. Red Bull performed well here today. This was a very worthy effort for the team. Whatever they're doing over the weekend, I should think
So, not a chaotic race, just as full of spins there, and just a boring inaugural race it has been there, guys. So Verstappen wins the British Grand Prix, his 7th win in a row. Well done to the judgment. Sainz second, ahead of his team Leclerc after he made so many mistakes. Then so he got the fastest up as well at the end, so he gets that extra point. So he's got 16 points he's got there in that race. Perez finished P4 in the overall. So good try to do it once, try to do it on frame. Probably try to keep out in the toilet and stay out to get to the podium on frame. The field caught up to him on frame. The guy had the bend at the end. So nice trouble checker there, but he's going to finish in P4 and get trouble challenging point we get then. So remain 4. The top 4 still remain the same as well as Hamilton. In the top 5 will be still all remain the same as usual then in the championship in the drivers. So Hamilton finished 5th place in the Mercedes in his home race. Then it's Ocon in 6th place, Gasly in 7th, Russell 8th, Patrick Bowles in 9th, and look at that. Fernando Alonso just barely managed to get a point ahead of the McLaren noise. So that's quite unusual there after 2 spins he had there for the Spaniard. The terrible poor race for Alonso after qualified P4. Actually qualified 5th place on in P4 and Perez got a good penalty for that visit in Canada. But on mistake from that for the Spaniard, he finished down in terror play and got the last point in the one up down. As for the top 10, then all the drivers finished that race there, which we've got Lando Norris finished 11th, then it's Yuki Tsunoda in the Alfa 12th, Joe Guanyu in 13th, and then it was Mick Schumacher in the Haas 14th. Recorded 50, head to Kevin Magnussen, fell top 10 point weight, finished down in 16th. There's the Aston Martin and the wins of Vettel, Albon, Stroll and Timmins. Did they remain the same that they were in qualifying? Some of that British Grand Prix then, Verstappen extends his fans in the Drivers' Championship after winning at Silverstone. 7th win of the season so far, dominating so far like he did in 2023. 10 podiums so far this season. Nice going for 100% podiums and good work for winning 7 other points so far he won so far. Leclerc, Carlos Sainz is in second place. Then is his teammate Leclerc, still winning third by his teammate. Perez just a few points out there from Leclerc, he's taking fourth place. Hamilton fifth, and then it's Russell, Alonso seventh, and it's Bottas, and Gasly's now equal point with going on 27. So only these guys, these dominant drivers score points. Sadly, unfortunately, these unfortunately no points for you, Dan. Hopefully something will change that in the next race. And there's only just one change there. I think two change. Actually, yeah, there's just one change. I thought there was two there, but there's only just one to be pronounced. And that is Alpine ahead of Alfa Romeo for playing the Tour Championship. Red Bull still seem to lead the way there, ahead of Ferrari, even though we've got the more points as Ferrari. And Mercedes doing third place, with Alpine now ahead of Alfa Romeo for fourth place. AlphaTauri in sixth place, and they've got points for Gasly. And unfortunately, no point on faith for McLaren, Aston Martin, Haas, or neither Williams. Well, that video seems to be short then, so another race win for Verstappen. Good try to get on the podium, Perez, but not quite close enough. Plus 2.5 there, so good job with doing quite well at the moment every race. So, taking a break from now and then to the next race will be the team's home race then. So yeah, that's where we're going to next time I think, guys, which is the Austrian Grand Prix at the Red Bull Ring in Spielberg. So we're up to the steering here in Austria next time I think, guys, for the Austrian Grand Prix for round 11. So coming up to the halfway stage of the season, so that is all done now. And by the time we get to the Austrian Grand Prix, we're going to install the side pods arbitrators SP2 installed with our drivers then. So we're going to do that to Verstappen. It's the side pods then. So oops, not the side. I'm going to one new one yet. Changing. There we go. There's one for him. Oh, actually, I think I want the extra spare in case one just breaks off. So, can I do that? Yeah, let's try to do that then. So, the manufacture another side pod. Oh, it's already in progress. I can't do it then, you guys. Well, we've got one. Design research prepared for next season, which is the rear wing. So we'll make another one next time and next video, guys. So yeah, but most of this we've got done. So let's have a look at the road for the next race in Austria. It's gonna be clear. There might be another boring race that will be at that circuit then. So let's will hopefully happen that circuit next time out there. Well, again, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys. Thanks for watching for the British Grand Prix race. We won again for back for the second time in the world there. We're going to hope we win the challenge again like we did in 2021. So hopefully we're going to do this, okay? Like in real life. So we'll be back next summer then, guys, for the Austrian Grand Prix for round 11 of the championship. Please like this video and leave a comment below what you think of this video. Please subscribe to the channel for more of this. And it has been the first to see by me. The Duke's big thumbs on the joint. James can be ciao. For more of this to look forward to very, very soon then. But apart from that, guys, I'm going to not be recording F1 Manager for quite a while then, so hoping I'll be maybe around end of March or April, so that's all I'm going to be doing for a while now then, guys. I'll have a Manager jump, but I'll see what I'll be back for that very, very soon. So I'll be back at this by the end of March. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys. Thanks for watching, supporting so much, working for F1 Manager to British Grand Prix, and I'll see you guys next time out very, very soon. But until then, I'll see you all later. Goodbye!